It sounds so beautiful. Tonight, Fusions on Coke Studio R. Traditional KZN artist Bafiklele fuses with Majozi and rap artist Solo. Then KZN natives Dream Team and Wasserfal spice up a dance fusion.
Ngijabulile ngempela ngoba lento kudala ngifisa ngithi angaza kwaqondana ngoba ngifisa nami ngoba ngisho abantu bebuza ukuthi kodwa ngoba udlala kahle kanjena yini singakubonje na ku TV naphi.
Bafiklele Ngema plays a traditional harp called makweyana.
Ubavikele igama lami ngokabhengu tangisenganele mangadi.
This is a very special fusion between three artists who will only meet each other for the first time when they record the song together at the end of the show.
I got to meet Gogo. So I said, Mama, what's in your heart? Let me hear what you have in your heart right now. And she sang something. She played Uhadi. So wayidlala Uhadi wakhe. And I was like, that's nice. I connect with that. You can definitely build something amazing out of that. So what I think approach here to Masenza so siyabona cala so dlala umakhweyane nje wodwa ne and then ngicela senze nye take kwakhona so sifake umakhweyane ne voice so kwazi place sayifaka up voice yokuqala and then senze voice clean yodwa and then zo umfaka umculo ipiano ne strings and then build ama drums akhona.
Bafiklele, she has played this traditional Xhosa instrument for many years.
So she went into the booth, she started recording it, Uhadi wake, dum dum dum, and then she started singing these words.
Mina ngifuna luzongo nomoya wami. Yabo. Mina ngifuna luzongo nomoya wami. Mina ngicabangela. Mzala wami ma.
You know, and I felt the pain. The initial idea was Mzala wam ungonile undiphumile inhliziyo. I'm just translating it. You broke my heart. You know, it came from a place of hurt. So Nami's mom was like, Ma, let's sit down, let's change this. Let's put a positive spin. Let's turn this thing around. Let's find a place of forgiveness because that's what we want to do. That's what we want to focus on. And she's like, okay. And while she was thinking about it, I went over to the piano. Oof. Then I heard this melody in my head. It's like, ba, 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 ba. Eish.
Bafiklele's pain and 37 mpH's melody combined together to create a haunting fusion.
And the energy of the room just lifted.
Music is therapy, and here's proof of the healing.
She goes in, just 2 minutes, she's just singing on a loop, just freestyling. And then the one moment, she said, Woza kimi ngikuhage. Oh, when she said that, I was like, yes. And you could see she was happy. Her face was beaming. She was beaming with like happiness. She was singing and she's like, you know. And then she opened her arms. She's like, come, let me give you a hug. And when she said that, I think the talkback was on. Everyone in the room screamed, yeah, that's amazing. Everybody was just like, they felt it. Whether or not you understood Zulu or not, you felt the energy. And she came back. I was like, yes, we nailed it.
Ngizizwa nje engathi kuvuleka izulu nje angazi ukuthi engakanani ngathi khona lapha engena khona mangizwa ngathi khona lapho engifuna ukungena khona nje ngathi futhi sengena mangibonga ngendlela okwenzeka ngayo.
It's a great song to write, you know, a song about forgiveness. It's a great place to be. Everybody needs forgiveness. Everybody has to forgive and they have to be forgiven. So for me, that spoke volume.
Lento kade ngayiqala ngidlala nje. Ngathola ukuthi hayi iyakhala lento futhi ngiyababona ukuthi bayithanda lento yami engidlalayo. Ngithe sengiqamba nami ngikhula ayisashawa lento isiyekiwe manje sekubona ngathi iyabhola. Yabona manje abantu sebeyiphethe isilungu basayifuni lento. Ngiyayithanda mina.
After much thought, 37 MPH decided that Majozi from KZN would be perfect for the fusion with Bafiklele and the song about forgiveness.
My name is Majozi and I love people and I love music. My music that I do is mainly indie folk.
Got a really cool song that I want to present to you. Met this lady by the name of Bafiklele.
Yeah.
Ngema. She's from KZN. Very beautiful woman. She came in and she had a story to tell.
Majozi loved the song and felt inspired by Bafiklele's lyrics. He laid down melodies and lyrics of his own with 37 MPH on the keys.
When I heard it, I instantly thought, okay, cool, I can definitely write to this.
And I swear it's over now. Where there was hate, love can be found.
When I listened to the song, it instantly grabbed me, the chord structure and like the route in which it was going.
Whisper in your ear, it's over now.
I think I've dealt with a lot of things that I've needed to forgive people and people have needed to forgive me.
And I swear
With melodies, lyrics, chord progression and the feel of the song on track, 37 MPH brought in rapper Solo to lay down some of his verses.
Thanks for coming, man.
No
I'm
problem,
really
no problem.
glad you took my phone call.
Yeah.
And you gave me your email address so I can send you the song. So it's a nice fusion. It's an amazing
Yeah.
fusion. It just
So now
feels
let's
good.
just take it there. Let's
Boom.
go into that space.
Right on the money, Solo nailed it. He added his verse to this fusion of epic
This
proportions.
is a heavy ask, I know it. Safe face wearing many masks.
I really feel like it's a good song. I'm in love with it.
Kulokho ayinethemba nje ukuthi mhlawumbe khona mhlawumbe nami ngothi ngithi ngilala phansi mhlawumbe khona ube sengihlafunile kancane ngaso.
There's always space for me as an artist to stretch myself out of my comfort zones.
That's incredible, yeah.
It's all over.
Get ready for some therapy as Majozi, Solo and Bafiklele finally meet for the first time to record their fusion in Coke Studio.
And I swear it's over now. Where there once was hate, love can be found. So take my hand, I'll keep you safe and sound.
I'm inseparable since day one. You're looking at me stunned, nothing couldn't be undone. Thinking back to where it begun. Shouldn't have to hold your tongue. There'll forever be a higher bond that brightens like the sun. We relate. What's more fulfilling than clean slate? What is more rewarding than being great together? What holds more importance than this brotherhood? Others would give anything to restore what's gone for good. So this is my plea. This is hard on the sleeve. This is prayer to heavens, just asking you to believe. Whether it be floating on sea or weathering storm, if you see me in your sight, there's no doubt we're headed to shore. Forgiveness is a heavy ask, I know it. Same face wearing many masks and not show it. Forgiveness is a heavy ask, I know it. Same face wearing many masks and not show it. Show it, cause together,
then we are apart.
And if our souls last forever, hey, a time to start, a time to start, a time to start. And I swear
it's over now. Where there once was hate, love can be found. So take my hand, I'll keep you safe and sound. And whisper in your ear, it's over now. And whisper in your ear, it's over now. And whisper in your ear, it's over now. And whisper in your ear, it's over now.
After the break, we invite hip-hop heads Dream Team and house artist Holly Wasserfal to create a dance fusion.
I'm Holly. I'm a singer-songwriter from Durban.
House artist Holly hooks up with hip-hop trio Dream Team for the first time.
Majozi, so I'm Katsini. And I always say I'm not a rapper, but I'm quite a superstar.
Kamala Mulu Sasso Ngobo, known as Sasso. Trevor Snegger, I'm 1/3 of Dream Team coming out of Durban.
Dream Team.
I think where we come from, the biggest thing for us was just the amount of support that we received from Durban.
Dream Team, Holly and Sticky meet for an energetic experience. Something's gonna happen. But Sticky starts on the wrong note.
And then everything just went, I wouldn't say downhill, but it was just hard to connect.
Sticky. Lama sounds now are all of them.
Finally, by lunchtime, after lunch, everything started working out. We kind of realized that we started off slow. So Sahlani, some ideas, Gabusha, changed the song, started a new beat, got like a hip-hop beat, but with like a very kwaito feel. It's got that really rich kwaito feel, so it's got a bounce to it. We're sampling a lot more of our kwaito. We're actually taking some of these styles more and using them more to show that these are the sounds that influence us and this is what, really inspired us. So it became more authentic. So our hip-hop now is actually more local.
The beat is up, but Holly is down. What's up, Holly?
For the first day that we were in studio, I was sort of like a bit withdrawn. I was sort of like assessing the situation, seeing where I kind of fit in, seeing what the vibe is.
She's a very reserved person, very shy. It takes a little while to come out of her shell. With the guys, it's different. It's hip hop. It's like ego one way.
Boys will be boys, and the creative juices have to flow.
So I think that created a different kind of energy when they fused together and they hung out together. She couldn't understand why they were the way they are.
We had to be a bit cautious as to how, we interact so that she doesn't feel like we're overpowering her.
Dream Team do their best to make Holly feel included.
They're doing quite well together. They're starting to understand each other, draw closer to each other, Yeah, man. I think we're gonna get there.
Holly had a rough night with very little sleep, so the next morning she took Sticky aside to ask his advice.
I'm not unhappy or anything like that. I'm enjoying. I like the song. Everything's cool. I think just like yesterday, being a girl like with 3 guys, it's like a bit intimidating.
I mean, I did have to kind of talk to her to kind of tell her that no, sometimes, you know, boys are boys. Don't hold back. I just like, even if it means that you're gonna say something that you think, ish, what are they gonna say?
Yeah.
There's like, listen, we're very open to every single possibility that can be there to make the song the best song we've done as a fusion. She struggled a bit. I went into the booth with her. Okay, before we do the next one, just a sec, before we do the next one, think about it this way. You're saying, don't know why, but I feel like shouting this out, Push it, like just make it like that, like even if you feel like you're gonna pass out, just push it.
A good producer knows how to get the best out of an artist. Sticky pushed her to perform and she put her reservations aside.
I wanna feel your body
So that's what we're doing now. Crew is putting together the chorus, melodies are down. It's pretty nice, you know, bringing the lyrics together, making sure that fusion works the way we need it.
I needed to go home last night and just pull myself together and just have a moment and say, you're okay, you can do this, and just realize that everyone's here to help. I found that connection with the guys from Dream Team. I sang the song yesterday and there was something missing. It was the harmonies, and it was that thing that we needed just to fill the gap.
I wanna feel real good tonight, and
Holly sang, Holly blossomed. Look at you, Holly, you're on fire.
Will set the world on fire.
I'm blessed, I've been given a chance. I'm young, wise, and fresh, so I get up and dance. See, and
we are free to make our own decisions now, and express ourselves in the way we want to, which is what we want to put across in the song, you know.
I'ma set the world on fire, put all the negatives to the side and aim high. And yes, they try to put me down. I can't really say that I'm surprised, but I stay fly.
We the new youth, free to express. You the cup half full, pulls the empty the glass. Niggas schools when they making a mess and celebrating success and breaking records with each record on the record. Whoa! It's gonna be a hard one. I'm gonna get it.
That was a first-time experience for me, you know, being out of my comfort zone with another person and then bringing together something that's just amazing.
I think as soon as the creative process starts and that click happens, it all just flows from there. Sometimes there's a struggle up to a point and then something just happens and there's like an energy and the fusion just sinks.
Shout out to Coke.
Coming up, Dream Team and Holly record live in the Coke studio. Our cameras and lights are there to capture the magic. Up next, Dream Team and Holly record live in the Coke studio. We do what we do best and capture the magic.
About that time, Holly. Matter of fact, it's our time.
Dream Team. Hey, don't know why. Feel like shouting it out now. Hey, it's my time. Young and I'm loving my life. Hey, don't know why. Feel like going all out now. Hey, it's my
good,
life.
Yeah, showcase. I'm blessed, I've been given a chance. I'm young, wise, and fresh, so I get up and dance. See, and I'ma do what I'm supposed to do. I'm a leader of the new school, and so are you. A ride from the dark, I rose to shine bright. A star, like a rocket, I launch and take flight. Yeah, live to the fullest, Bob. I know I highlight. Having fun, we turn up your spine.
Was it up now? I'm loving the parts and I lingo me calling the parts and telling the parts spine. Telling you so best with calling the parts and I live between looping you to break them apart. With the new youth, free to express. View the cup half full, pulls it empty the glass. Niggas cools when we're making the mess. Celebrating success and breaking records with each record. Thunder running the stress.
Don't know why. Feel like shouting it out now. Hey, it's my time. Young and I'm loving my life.
I'ma set the world on fire. Put all the negatives to the side and aim high. Yes, they try to put me down. I can't say that I'm really surprised, but I stay fly. Yes, talk is cheap, I'ma do it. No wahala comes mahala when you through it. Also, no matter what, I'ma have a ball. Live the only life I got to the fullest. Hey,
don't know why, feel like shouting it out now. Hey, it's my time, young and I'm loving my life. Hey, don't know why, feel like going all out now. Hey, it's my time, na 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 na. Hey, no wahala. Hey, no wahala. No wahala.
are you ready, Holly? Okay, let's go.
Next week, world-renowned Mahotela Queens fuse with the talented Nonko Piri. To find out more, go to cokestudio.co.za. Coke Studio, produced by Good Noise Production. A Coca-Cola production.